Deja John can certainly strike a childhood dream of her to-do list. The young Lucian model graced the catwalk in Paris, in whose necks one of the biggest fashion trade shows in the world. Deja says she has been steadily building her portfolio over the years.
I started a bit of training in high school while I was in Trinidad, and from there I moved back to St. Lucia, and at the time C Definition was the agency that was going on. And through them, Shermark and others, I got some training there. But a couple of years later, I moved on to Taiwan. And while in Taiwan, I did join an agency, VNL agency, and whatever gigs that I got, I learned on the job. You do a lot of on-the-job training as well, and you pick up by watching shows, YouTube, just engaging with other models. They give you tips. And then now in Paris, Vincent McDoom completely took me under his wing and added more to my developments, which I'm very thankful for. It was mind-blowing because to see him in action, the way he works with designers, behind the scenes, arranging everything, he's amazing. And when it came to the models, he has so many models to work with, but he always found the time to work with us personally.
Popular St. Lucian born, but Paris-based fashionista Vincent McDoom credit his close friend Bernadette Fiodor for drawing his attention to the St. Lucian model who happened to be in the UK at the time.
I've always loved working with models in St. Lucia. When I worked on haute couture, I saw immense potentials. I cannot take the credit for saying I discovered this model. No, I cannot. But I saw the potentials because certain people had already done the work before me. But coming to St. Lucia, I was trying to professionalize these models. So I was lucky enough, Bernadette sent Deja to me, and when I saw the photos of her, I felt she had immense potentials. So I felt it was necessary for her to come over to Paris. I called her up, we spoke on social media, so I asked her to come over, and she was an immense hit with the designers and the other models. She was in her element, and she should be where the work is. The work is not in St. Lucia, unfortunately. The work is in Europe. The work is in the United States. The work is in Asia. I feel a model should get out. A model that really wants to work should get out of St. Lucia. So Deja was here. She did the show. 3 designers swooped her up right away like that. Gag and Paul, Olivia Boa, and a bag designer swooped her up as well. And the very next day after the fashion show, she was working doing photo sessions with the designer Olivia Boa, but also she is set to do a photo shoot, which is a professional photo shoot with a fashion photographer I know, which is called Emilio.
Deja believes that her stint in Paris should serve as a motivation for local-based models.
It's not only about me. I'm hoping that other St. Lucian models would see that it is possible. I mean, yes, I never imagined that I would be going around the world. I never once thought about modeling in Paris. So for the girls back home, keep at it. You are going to face rejection. You're gonna face petty rejection as well as high rejection like racism. But you keep going. You learn, you dust yourself off, and you keep going.
As for Vincent, he is determined to promote St. Lucia and St. Lucians in the fashion industry whenever the opportunity arises.
I wanted to give St. Lucians, as I always do, like I did with Brittany Noon, like I did with haute couture, an opportunity, because that's what I'm about, giving opportunity, making happen. That's what Vincent is about. So I felt it was necessary to put St. Lucia out there because somehow or the other, our powers that be in St. Lucia, the government or the person who makes decisions, do not seem to consider fashion or the fashion business as a business, and we see it as entertainment. Unfortunately, there's a market out there, and St. Lucians could be part of that market, and I want St. Lucia to be a part of that market. So when I got the opportunity, or if I get the opportunity, or when I get the opportunity to use a young St. Lucian who is talented, I will do it.
Deja is thankful to Vincent, the designers and the photographers in Paris who showed confidence in her abilities, and is looking forward for more opportunities in the fashion world in the near future. Vitus Peter, GVD News.